All right.
I'm gonna have some kind of
No, no, no,
no.
no. So this is
Oh yeah, you ask,
Nikos.
I answer.
So Nikos, where were you born in?
Athens, Greece,
Athens,
yeah,
Greece. Very cool. Which year?
1974.
1974. So it was before European
Yeah, yeah,
Union.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, way before.
could you describe us, um, like, what's kind of education you get, like, specifically in ancient Greek? Like, how many years, like, you went to school, and how many years was, like, you learned ancient Greek?
Well, from history started from the third grade of elementary school.
Yeah.
I mean, the first grade and the second grade wasn't any history
Uh huh.
lessons,
Uh huh.
and kindergarten, of course, but it was, probably they would refer some issues, the teachers, and tell us just for information that Alexander the Great did that. For, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, for example, or another one, or Leonidas. I mean, these were. But at the third grade of elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
we started the lesson of history. First issue was the Greek mythology.
Okay, Greek
Yeah.
mythology.
At the fourth grade, we moved to ancient history.
Mm-hmm.
Athens of that was from the we began from the first civilizations,
Mm-hmm.
Mycenae, something like that. We went to Pericles and the Golden Age,
Mm. Cool.
birth of democracy, something like that. Plus, we moved. At the fifth grade,
Mm-hmm.
we had the Roman and the Byzantine Empire. It was the
Yeah.
course of the Roman and Byzantine Empire. Personally, I hate it. I hate it.
Mm.
I hated it. It was very difficult for me. I wasn't understood anything. I
Okay.
loved the ancient, and then we moved at the sixth grade, the last grade. We moved at the uh, from from the from the Ottoman Empire and the Greek Revolution against the Ottoman Empire.
Mm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and we covered till 1940 World War Two.
Mm.
It was World War One.
Mm-hmm.
Small chapter referring to World War One.
But like specifically like Greek, ancient Greek language, how many years you would have to study in school, like overall speaking?
Oh, that was at high school,
High school,
and
okay.
we had only 2 years.
Oh, only two
Just
years.
just for the general knowledge.
Oh,
Who wanted to follow this course and be like a professor of the Greek ancient literature, something like that? He was during 3 years, and the
mm-hmm,
last year of high school,
mm-hmm,
as a senior, I think as a senior, that's the word,
uh-huh,
as a senior student, and then he would follow his studies at the college, this topic.
uh-huh. Because like in I guess
We had only
new,
2 years
yeah,
because I
yeah,
was going the engineering thing,
yeah,
and so I didn't have that. The last year did have to learn. I had the general knowledge
hmm.
the
Because
first 2 years.
some Greeks, like for example, in modern Greece, like
Yeah,
now they study about 6 years of ancient Greek, and this
yeah.
one gal, she's into, I guess her family into Orthodoxy big time. So
Not too much.
no, no,
We're not too close. I
no,
mean,
but you, yeah, you are. But like this, her family was like specifically, I guess, they force her to study ancient Greek from childhood. It's basically,
Greek education system, we say it.
Hmm.
Okay.
But extra, like some people would
I
force.
mean, we started the texts, the text like Ulysses or the. We started from middle school,
Oh,
but they
okay.
were written in the modern Greek.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, they were being translated at
Uh-huh.
modern Greek.
Yeah.
At the genuine ancient script, which was only at high school, at the first and the second grade of high school.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of history, I understood that you
There's a
mean
lot of difference.
yes, because like for example, like movie 300,
Yeah,
300 Spartans,
yeah,
where
yeah.
in reality there was like, as far as I understood, 5 or 6 thousand Greeks
Well, they were.
versus.
It was the sacred company of Thiva.
Hmm.
There were some arcades. There were
But
from
all.
Arcadia.
Uh-huh.
There were also. I mean, there were. It was some kind of a line. There were not only the 300
Yeah,
Spartans
yeah, exactly.
that were the personal guardians of the kings,
Yes,
Lycurgus and Leonidas.
yes, yes,
And Leonidas said that he just gonna take a walk with his guards. He won't because it was the celebration of Cardia, this one ancient celebration. I don't know one ancient
uh-huh.
thing, and Sparta was never fighting at this period. So Leonidas wanted to fight and to protect. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
allow him the oracles and all the
Mm-hmm.
priests, the all these. They
Yeah,
didn't allow him to take the army, so he just said, "I'm gonna go for a walk," and he took the 300 guardians with him,
yeah.
personal guard.
Interesting things that like on like Wikipedia, there's like lots of material and lots of information about um, rape and sodomy and pederasty during ancient Greece and stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't write them. These are all these they were existing. Okay, I think. I mean, but they did a personal research.
Yeah, because like I
And
noticed.
you don't say this to the kids. I mean, you're teaching the kids you have to hide something.
Yes, but
For example, this Pythia, it was at the Oracle of Delphi.
mhm,
She was getting high, very, and I mean very, very high
mhm,
to give the the
yeah,
speech. But when we were kids, they were said that she was chewing leaves of daphina, this
yeah, yeah,
something like that. But she had,
yeah.
whoa, she was
Yes,
partying, man.
and
She was partying.
and then Odysseus, like him coming back to Penelope and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
When I was um, learning Homer, how he's coming. So now we're gonna talk about modern Greece. Why is it? I've been to like right now to Athens,
Yeah,
Sparta,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thessaloniki, Corinth, pretty much everywhere. And as far as I know, like 10% of Greeks are basically living in poverty, like deep poverty. And what I see is like museums and churches are really nice,
Yeah.
but most of the people live in poverty, like especially Meteora. To me, it was just shocking. You
Yeah,
have what's some really nice temple of idols,
yeah.
Orthodox temples of idols, monasteries. They have a pool on top of it, but people around live like in garages, like living like really hot.
Some of them, yeah. I mean,
What's
things are
going on?
today. Things in Greece are rough, very
Yes.
rough. Of course, yeah. There is. If you ask me, the people must get one common thinking
Mhm.
and unite each other.
Mhm.
Then they will achieve something better. The best. I mean, they want, but something they might achieve a better life if they are united. Most of the people trying to reveal what separates them. This is wrong.
Mhm.
I
But
mean, I'm Greek, okay, but And when I go to Greece for just for for reason like tourist, like a tourist now, uh, usually I don't. I have. I'm always on the alert, and I'm very closed. I don't. It wasn't. It's not today like it used to be.
Hmm. But what's the name? Like I said, like to me, like I'm comparing like Albania
Yeah.
versus Greece, and like I have to say that it's like it's shocking that lots of people, like you can tell, like struggling while Orthodox Church is like a brand new.
Well, now you are on this topic of religion. I always okay. I do. I might if I get. If it doesn't bother me, I don't bother it, and I don't. But for me, as they turned it, I
Mhm.
mean, every religion, not just the Orthodoxies
Yeah, yeah.
or
No, but
the
it's official religion.
Catholics.
But it's
Yeah,
official
yeah,
religion
it's
of
official,
Greece.
but the purpose is to unite people, not to separate them. Okay,
Uh huh.
I mean, I will remind me. I mean, they all move like it's a political party, as I
Yeah,
told you, like a
yeah,
political party. Who's going to
yeah.
vote? No, and I like that.
It's
So
almost like I don't know if you've seen movies, John Wick movies, and
John Wick
John Wick.
with
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And like you see, like church is more
So the
acts.
first, only the first.
Oh, but basically throughout movies, the church is like either Orthodox Church or Roman Catholic Church, acting more like a shield for assassins or politicians or
Well, these are movies. I mean,
yeah, but
you can
sad to
be based
say.
on movies, but
Well, sad to say,
ain't
like
far from reality. Ain't
yes.
far. I mean, they have to get inspiration from somewhere, and that's this something else is the reality.
Well, I'm kind of
So they might be connected. There might be a connection
well. I'll
with
give you
movies and
example.
reality, of
Yeah,
course.
I'll give you example like um, Joseph Stalin, for example.
Yeah.
He actually established Russian Orthodox
Well,
Church.
Stalin was a,
Atheist.
no, 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 no. The name Stalin was means iron. I think.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, his full name was
Iosif
Yosef
Iosif Vissarionovich.
Vissarionovich Jukhashvili. He was from
Yeah,
Georgia.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
But to me, that's interesting that he used the church to spy on people. Like if you come with a confession to him, he would.
Yeah, church
Uh,
has a lot of uses, you know.
yes, yes. And then Roman Catholic Church, they usually did like money laundering. Like for example, with Mother
Yeah,
Teresa,
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah, yeah,
example,
yeah,
many
yeah.
people don't know. Like there's a couple of people from India I met, and I asked him like, "Where's the hospitals?"
Yeah, might be options of that, but you know something. I mean, let's say the thing. Let's focus on the issues I saw.
Yes,
Okay, the Greek church.
yes.
Okay, they gathering. I mean, you go inside. They go
Mhm.
inside.
You put a
They
candle
put the
for your
candles
sins.
for the for something like that. They live one amount. On this one, they live, but the
Mhm.
church doesn't. I don't. So just once the church from their own wallet to help the poorest people. They just take me. Get. They make me give
Mhm.
to the poor or the other who has something, but the church from their own
But where does it
loans.
get all the money from to build the brand new temples while lots of people like starving, like literally living,
Probably from the first thing is from donations.
maybe from the government?
Yeah, yeah, and from donations. Now, what this thing is, I couldn't before. I don't have any proofs. I might. I must. I am very suspicious, of course, but I don't have proof, so I can't tell something. But I'm suspicious if someone tells me that comes from money launderers, and I said, okay, it's an option, but I won't declare it,
Yeah.
because I don't have proofs.
Yes, I understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
I will just say that, yeah, it might be. It might.
But it seems like if the most of the
Who
population,
knows? I
yeah.
mean, yeah,
But think of this: if the most of the population live in poverty
yeah.
and they don't have even money to buy food at times, how they have money to give to the church and enough money that the church could build brand new.
No,
Uh,
to the church, they just leave some coins.
yeah,
Some coins, I
exactly.
don't
They
know,
just
but
put coins.
it's the
Exactly.
adding. I mean,
But
I leave a couple of coins. Here's, you don't.
but but
I mean,
you cannot get like hundred
it was a
million.
joke. It was a
Yeah,
quick joke.
yeah. But you cannot get like hundred
It
millions
was one guy. Yeah, it was one guy. I mean,
euros.
yeah, I mean, it was one guy and said, just if you place at my account just euro, I'll tell you the secret how to be millionaires. And you know what was the answer?
What?
Do the same thing I'm doing. I mean, I go, I leave 1 euro, or one and a half something. You go, you leave something. He goes, the other. I mean, in a day, they might visit for a couple of minutes,
Hmm.
600, 1,000 people, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe even more when it's celebration day or something.
Yes.
I mean, at this, you get per day 600 to 1,000 euros. Yeah, that's a big score for a day, for 1 day's payment. It's a big
Yeah.
score. It's a big score. I mean,
Yeah.
if you had a store, an athletic store,
Hmm.
if you were doing 1,000 euros daily
Uh-huh.
at your register, then
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like to me, biggest like I said, thing is like I said, I've been throughout pretty much most of the Greece, and it's just that's like the biggest thing is pops up, brand new, I guess, temples of idols,
yeah,
churches, while people like live, like I said, in poverty. And the biggest one, like Meteora, to me, was the biggest shock. It was like literally people live in garages and like
well, I haven't
huts.
visited. I mean, I'm
Uh,
passing through.
yeah.
I saw them from outside, but I've
Oh,
never,
question:
I never.
How many Greeks do you know who have a personal pool in their homes, like Olympic pool sizes?
Olympic
Olympic pool,
dimensions.
yes, like 100 meters wide. Oh,
Personal?
yes, personal pools.
No,
Like at home, like
no, no, yeah, no, no,
nobody, because like like in Meteor, on top of it,
no.
they have like besides the monastery, within the monastery, they have a pool. Seems like an Olympic sized pool. Yes, yes, yes. And think about this: you gotta pump the water
Yeah,
up about like 1 kilometer up to the
yeah. Well,
pool.
that's okay. I mean, well, but
I mean, you have to have a modern system, probably like from Germany, to pump this water up to make it clean and make it
yeah,
swimmable and
you're the
stuff.
plumber on this. That
Yeah. Oh,
you are the plumber.
yeah.
You know better.
Yes, it's a lot. So it's like it's pretty much high tech system, especially pool, Olympic size pool on very top of it.
Uh-huh.
It- and but how many would you know Greeks who have just a small pool in their backyards?
Not
None. Like Athens, Sparta,
Olympic,
yeah,
Olympic
or even
size.
small one,
No.
even like a small one, even
Well, yeah, some there might be some.
like
I mean, big enough
personally,
to
like uh,
get 10,
four,
15
four,
person.
5 by 5 meters, 5 by 5 meters, maybe.
Even bigger, but no. I mean, you're speaking about. I don't know the dimensions of. I don't know the size of the Olympic pool. It's
Yeah,
100 meters,
yeah,
something.
100
Yeah,
meters by
yeah.
about 100. Yes,
Well,
that's a Olympic size pool for.
so probably the one to amuse themselves, not only by swimming but jet skiing and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Because
Hey, I don't
you
know how Greek Orthodox priests get down on top of Meteora, but to me it was just like somebody actually took a picture from very top, one of the
yeah,
monasteries, and they saw this Olympic-sized pool on very top of it, and I would say yes, it's
You
like
went to Meteora to
yeah,
Santaros,
yeah, yeah.
and you visited. You actually you saw the pool, or you
No,
didn't?
no, no. Some
Wasn't
no,
allowed.
no,
Yeah,
because they were closed, and on top of this, there was
yeah,
like a two or three monasteries on top of the each mountain, so you can't really. I mean, if you want, you can visit each one of them, but on one of them they had the
yeah,
pool, other ones they didn't had pool. So, but to me, it was just like somebody took a picture with a drone on
yeah,
top of it,
yeah.
and it was super nice. It was like a pretty much 5-star resort for priests, I guess. Very nice.